Drop of Blood, the legend of Henry VIII. The crown of blood in the age of stone castles and iron swords, when England was ruled by kings who believed they were chosen by God. There rose a ruler whose name would echo through history like thunder, Henry VIII. He was born a golden prince, strong, handsome, educated, and loved by the people. In his youth, he was called the Lion of England. He sang, danced, jousted, and prayed. The nation believed he was a blessing from heaven. But power changes men, and crowns change souls. Crown the king who wanted more than a throne. Henry did not only want to rule England. He wanted control over life, faith, love, and destiny itself. When the church refused to let him divorce his first wife, Catherine of Aragon, Henry did something no king had dared before. He broke England away from the Catholic Church and declared himself the head of the Church of England. Not a servant of God, but God's replacement. From that day on, England was no longer ruled by faith, it was ruled by his will. Broken heart, 6 wives, 6 fates. They say Henry married 6 times, but legends say he wasn't marrying women, he was testing fate. Catherine of Aragon, cast aside, and Boleyn, beheaded. Jane Seymour, died after childbirth. And of Cleves, rejected. Catherine Howard, beheaded. Catherine Parr, survived. 2 queens lost their heads. Not in stories, not in myths. In reality, the Tower of London remembers their screams. Dagger, the king of fear. Henry became more than a ruler. He became a symbol of terror. People whispered his name, not loudly, but carefully. Courtiers smiled in his presence and prayed in secret. One wrong word, one wrong look, one wrong rumor, and you vanished. Traitors lost heads. Friends lost favor. Families lost bloodlines. England was silent, not from peace, but from fear. Coffin, the curse of the crown. In his final years, Henry was no longer the Golden Prince. He was sick, obese, angry, paranoid, broken. Legends say his palace halls echoed with his screams at night. Not from pain, but from guilt. They say he feared death more than any man who ever lived, because deep inside, he knew he had ruled like a god, but he would die like a man. New Moon, his true legacy. Henry VIII left behind a broken church, a divided nation, blood-stained history, a crown soaked in fear, and a name that will never fade. Some call him a hero. Some call him a tyrant. Some call him a reformer. Some call him a monster. But legends call him something else. The king who chose power over peace, love over loyalty, and the crown oath.